Yo, what's up, guys? Tristan Williams back with Back Porch Sports. We're missing K today, but we got Tommy and B. How y'all boys doing
Yo,
today?
Yo.
doing good. It's a hot one out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's steaming here in Virginia. Heat index of 105. Stay inside, stay safe, stay hydrated for sure.
Stay hydrated as I drink beer.
Indeed. Sipping on water right now, so don't have a beer. Might have to go get one mid-pod. But we really don't have much going on today. It's right before the NFL season. Really not much going on. I mean, obviously
It's
we
the
have
calm. It's the calm before the storm, for real.
Exactly. I mean, you have your final cut downs of your roster, but I mean, who wants to go over back end roster players right now? I mean, nobody wants to hear about that shit. So we're not even gonna cover that here on Back Porch Sports. Got a couple things. Obviously, we got our immaculate grid. We gotta, do every podcast, and then we have our top three worst moments of our, fucking fandom of our fucking sports teams or sports driver, should I say? But we're gonna go right into the immaculate grid. All right. Some different teams. I feel like we haven't seen like the Texans. I feel like that's a team we really haven't seen.
Texans, Bengals,
Plus
Joe
that.
Mixon. Oh, Joe Mixon hasn't played a snap.
Not yet. Not yet.
We could do
This is Laramie Tunsil.
Yeah.
I think you could do LaShawn McCoy for the Bucks, Chiefs.
Yeah.
I think so too.
It's a good one.
You could also do Darrell Reeves here.
Could you do Giovanni Bernard, Bengals and Bucks?
What is it? Bengals,
Giovanni
Bucks?
Bernard.
I think
Yeah.
that sounds right.
I'm pretty sure he played for the Bucks, dude.
Is it Bernard or Bernard? We're gonna fucking cook our list already.
Come on.
Save them for later.
Should we?
All in. Steal. Let's go.
Okay. All
All right, I'm gonna put who did I say right here? Laramie Tunsil.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
The Texans, Bengals.
You could do Ndana McKinsue for 50 plus sacks on the Dolphins, or
Okay, yeah, that's right. You could do like Jason Taylor too.
Yeah, I'm having trouble thinking of linemen on any of these teams. Eric Jones, I don't know if he has 50 plus yet. There you
go. 50 plus sacks for the Bengals. You think who's one dude on their team now? Yeah, Hendrickson. You think he's got 50 already?
I don't know.
It's gonna be close. See, that's the only edge rusher I know over there, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I really can't think of someone else.
Yeah, see, I don't know anybody. I guess we could say Chris Jones right here, right?
That's who I would assume. That's who I would put. I really couldn't name another one, to be honest.
I couldn't either.
Texans, Chiefs, Justin Reed, the safety.
Good fucking pull. I'm going to say this is Hendrickson.
That could be rolling the dice.
I know.
Trey Hendrickson, yeah.
We'll save it.
2017, 2023.
He was on the Saints there, and he had like 10 sacks on the Saints when he went over to the Bengals, and he's been going off since he's been on the Bengals.
Did Ocho Cinco play on the Texans, or?
Oof, I don't.
What was the other dude? Who's the dude who did the flip, the front flip into the end zone?
Fuck if I know. I don't even remember his name.
Something Simpson.
Jerome Simpson.
He played for the Texans?
I don't know.
Texans.
Where's Awuzie?
I'm thinking a quarterback, dude.
Awuzie is on the Titans.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm thinking it's quarterback.
Eli Apple's on the Dolphins, so you could have did that one. No, he was on the Bengals. Yeah, never mind. The Dolphins the Dolphins Bucks.
AJ McCarron. Dog, I think he played for the Texans, yo. I'm not lying. I don't want to kill our list with AJ McCarron again, but I know he played for the fucking Bengals. I'm pretty sure that's where he was drafted to. Could be wrong.
Fucking clue.
All right, you just want to go with Hendrickson right here, or do we have somebody better for right here that we can put first? Bucks, Dolphins. I'm trying to think of like an older player.
Who?
I mean, this could be Dominic Sue too.
Who was the white slot corner on the Bucks when Tom Brady was there? It wasn't Barrios, was it?
He's a receiver, ain't he? He's a receiver. Are you talking about
slot? Slot
it
receiver, dude. It was a.
Oh, dude, fuck! What is his name?
Scotty
Miller.
There you go. Was he on the fucking Dolphins?
I don't know.
I know Sue was on both these teams.
All right, then I would do Sue.
All right. We on Hendrickson here?
Yeah, pull it.
That's the person I can think of.
Ted Hendricks, he played for just the – I know. Ted Hendricks, he played for the Raiders, right?
I don't even know.
He played for the Raiders, yes, but I don't know.
He got drafted in 2017. Wow. That's 50 sacks in, what, 6 years? 7 years? Not even?
Yeah.
That's pretty damn
good.
If
you think about it, you get 10 a year. I mean, shit, you there.
10 a year is crazy, though. That's
no, it's good. He's a good player, dude.
Paid 10 a year. Damn right he is. I get to watch him twice a year.
All right, Texans, Bengals.
K has to fix his porch. That is where our fourth is at. He cutting up wood, I guess.
Like nailing wood.
Bro fixing the front porch. And we chilling on the back porch. All right.
How
we doing on time here?
8 minutes.
We're rolling through this. Actually, I'm pretty good. Bengals, Texans. There's somebody that's fucking sticking out that fucking I know I can fucking get.
Latin Wood, Nebsy. He is Latin Wood.
Yeah, he is Latin Wood.
Fucking
the only person I have is fucking
I'm fucking it up. Fucking it up. There we go. All right. I don't know where the other one's at.
Here.
There you go.
Fucking no, only thing I got for Bengals Texans I think would be AJ McCarron. But I don't know if he played starting reps for the Texans.
I mean, all he had to do was he did have to touch the field.
I couldn't tell you, dude. I feel like there's a backup quarterback.
I'm thinking it's that, dude. AJ McCarron.
Matt Hasselbeck.
Did Case Keenum ever play for?
I don't know if he played for either one of those teams, did he?
I think he played for the Texans.
I don't know. I don't know if he played for the Texans or not.
I'm cooked here, dude.
Like I said, all I got is AJ McCarron. I'm trying to think like defensive players, maybe.
Cornerbacks, maybe.
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot think of any.
Two people watching, let us know. Seth, if you know somebody, man, let us know for real. I know you ain't watched the game in a while, but I only guess is AJ McCarron. We still got like 5 minutes, so we can fucking take some time here.
Any Bengals man in here?
Lump was in here, but
where's Lump at?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him join, bro. I'm tell him we need his help. Hurry up.
Found a friend.
You're probably not even gonna know though.
Nah. He got no clue.
He got no clue. Yeah, man. I got no idea here. Aaron Rodgers.
Well, Seth was a
JP, Ryan.
great guess. Aaron Rodgers.
Majay P. Ryan really isn't a bad guess. I don't know. See how long he's played.
Also with a Big Ben guess. All right. Fair enough.
Big Ben.
Did it say?
Oh,
Did it say how long he played? P. Ryan.
Oh, I didn't even look him up, honestly. Is it
Samaj.
Samanje?
Yeah. He's like 30. He's like 29.
2017.
Wow. Huh. I guess that's kind of getting to that point now.
I know. 2017 doesn't seem like it's that long ago. It's actually kind of far away.
I guess it was like
7 years ago.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Shit, man.
I'm going to say AJ McCarron.
Go for it. AJ
You wanted me to do it? Is that where all we got?
I'm with that.
We're all about taking risks here. All back post was. Bang.
It's fucking
immaculate.
With the immaculate pull.
Indeed. 10%.
See, there was one I wanted to say.
Out here. There's only 34 players for this. Ryan Fitzpatrick. That was fucking easy. DJ Reader.
I was thinking of Reader, but I didn't know his first name. I didn't know if he played for the Bengals or
Jeff
not.
Driscoll. Come on, B. Ain't they all back up?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see.
Rex Burkhead. Usually you pull that one out your ass, Tommy. Almost every fucking pod, I feel like. The Rex Burkhead.
Rex Burkhead. Yeah, dude. I don't know.
One time you didn't say it, it's actually fucking on here.
Jeff Driscoll. Yeah. I only know he played for the Patriots.
All right, which one do you want to see?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Fair enough. All right. Well,
on to the.
Appreciate it, Nebsy.
Appreciate it, Nebsy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, usual. Kind of kick the shit out of the fucking immaculate grid, and then yeah, we're gonna move on to our main topic, which is top 3 worst sports moments in our lives. We're gonna start with Brandon James here. Now, I don't know if you had a specific order, but I'm just gonna kind of pop them on the screen, and you can kind of go.
It don't matter.
Kind of go with. You know, I'm gonna go with this one first because you said this one's kind of like funny, but like it's hearsay kind of shit.
All these dramatically impacted my life some way.
We're gonna put this in this mode.
I agree. I can.
All right, B. Set the scene.
So the scene is 31 laps to go in the championship race 2021. Denny Hamlin has the fastest long run car in the field. He is catching Truex. You see, he's got it to 0.7, right?
Look at everybody else. Everybody else that's in the playoffs right there.
Yeah, they're not even in the picture, right? Hamlin's catching them. And let's just see what happens.
Sun stays out. I just watched the brake rotor explode on the front straightaway, and there's debris all up there, high in the dog leg.
Okay, so crew chief saw something happen. Was it with David Starr? And a caution does come out. That means a restart. And Steve, you come back to pit road and get fresh tires.
28.
Got one set.
So I believe that you have to come to pit road. There's a reason.
There it is.
Caution. You see.
Oh, that's a good call. That's a good call, NASCAR.
In a really bad location.
Yeah.
Entrance to turn 3, a huge part of
the reason he said this could be a hypothetical, because there could have been a different caution, but this is the one. That was the one. Then he was going to win that one.
It was the one that led.
He probably was going to catch him. 0.7 is crazy. Who posted that clip?
Oh,
Yeah,
good
shout out,
fucking
dude.
good call there. Shout out Hendrick Chase 9 on YouTube. Fair enough.
But yeah,
Can we get more of those?
yeah, Larson ended up beating Hamlin off pit road and drove off with it.
Larson had a fucking stupid fast stop right
Yeah.
there to win that
And,
off pit road. And it was that was all she wrote after that.
So Larson won the championship that year? Tough.
Mm-hmm.
Tough.
Glorious day. I remember where I was sitting on the back porch.
In 2020.
All right, B.
Clip number
We're gonna
2.
go to your next one.
Do you have these in any order, any particular order? Or you just got
Nope.
3. Okay.
I'm gonna go with this one next.
Oh,
Shout out
worst.
to
So tough.
B and Zing.
this is the worst one.
Well, we're gonna
This
get
one
it out
hurts
the
the
way.
soul.
Here
Do I
we
need to
go.
set the stage, or does everyone? I think everyone knows this story by now.
All right, you can set the stage a little bit if you want,
Ooh,
if that's what you want to do.
the Commanders have sucked ass and balls for fucking years, right? We get a good rookie
Not the
quarterback,
Commanders.
or the Redskins. Same shit.
What is this?
And then
Yeah.
this prodigy, RG3, out of college. Man, we gave up so much fucking picks and shit for this bullshit, man. God damn it, dude. Won Rookie of the Year. Looked great. Got hurt against the Ravens. Plays in this game. And, yeah, play the clip. And his fucking leg.
We're gonna show you the better part of the clip. We're gonna show you this part where you can actually see it happen.
What year was this?
They're going to see the snap of the
2012.
ball. It's low
Rookie year.
as he goes down, but as he's trying to get it here, go. And Joe, it kind of goes back to the point that you made earlier as far as the conversation or lack thereof that occurred when the injury happened 4 weeks ago.
And then
between
he comes
him
back
and
out,
Dr.
tries to play on
Mike
it.
Shanahan
That's
and
insane.
Dr. James Andrews,
Yeah.
and whether or not
After doing that, he
RG3
tries to play on it
was
again.
at risk playing this game with that injury. The later part of that article.
I have not seen the clip. I've seen that clip probably 100 times, but I haven't seen the clip where he gets hurt against the Ravens. I didn't even know he got hurt against us. But
Yeah, that fucking dude hits him right in his fucking leg. That shit like fucks him all up.
Yeah, he was sliding and got hit.
see, you look at somebody like Nick Chubb, where that same kind of thing happened, and he might come back and play. Like the fact that he tried to play him the next week, he did that, which I know hurt, bro. You
Wait,
already
no. No, he went back in the game after that happened.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shout out Purple Haze. It's crazy a fucking Ravens fan posted this. Crazy.
28-20.
In Gotcha.
And at 56 to play in the fourth.
Look at the speed, man.
And
Oh,
40-yard line.
you can see it just.
Yeah.
13, he's slow to get up. Paul Kruger on
There's
the
young
tackle.
Kurt.
He's about 5
Young
yards
Kurt.
short of a first down, and there's no question this is 4 down.
Should have put this one on there too. That's fucking.
That's the
that's
root of
fucking
it all.
insane. That's literally the injury that fucking caused everything. It's crazy. It's still crazy to me that Purple Haze, bro, was using a Derrick Henry Ravens picture and he posted RG3's death. Crazy.
That was
Crazy.
the beginning of the downfall.
Oh, and we have one last.
This is a tough
final
fucking dude. We can never do these
painful.
kind of pods again. This hurts the soul.
I know. I've had to relive.
You're almost done, B. Okay, you're almost
Ah.
done.
This one's up there too.
You want to set the scene for this one? Shout out at NASCAR.
I'm really not. I don't even know the scene for this one.
You
They
want me to tell
just
you because I
slapped this
watched the
fat
video. of it.
fucking They slapped this fat piece of tape over the fucking car, and
That's it.
to try to make him go faster, the piece of tape was way too fucking big, covered way too much. Starts overheating, and let's play the clip.
All right, here we go.
Massive piece of tape on the grill last time down, Steve. It's getting cooler. You can see all that tape on the left side. Then he said the water temps are now packed. The oil at 345, and he said we're not going to make it. We're not going to make the engine's not going to make it to the end of the race if we're doing this pace.
You see the water coming out. This is completely overheating. You see the tape. We talked about adding tape, Dale. You mentioned it earlier. We mentioned maybe some marks on the grill. Well, that piece way too large or in the wrong area. A miscalculation by the 11 crew, currently running third in the race, was in position. How long can this Toyota engine hold on? So here's the crew member right here putting it on. Man, that's half the grill.
Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't see that.
Come to pit road now, though, Steve. Why did he stay out?
Then he said,
I didn't see that, bro. That's crazy. He literally sold big time, bro. That one dude fucking up that bad sold him the fucking chip that year.
Mm-hmm.
What year is this?
2019.
Yeah, that's fucking brutal. Goes down pit road, he's overheating, obviously. But yeah, anything else you want to add on that? Any hidden details? I don't know.
A hidden detail? Yeah, that one sucked. I had an honorable mention.
What's your honorable mention?
The Hail Melon. The Hail Melon. Hail Melon was another. That was another.
You know what he's talking about, Tommy? You know what he's talking about?
Say it again.
The
Hail Melon.
Mm-mm.
Where he fucking Ross Chastain drives the outside wall of fucking Bristol.
Oh, okay. I do. I do.
Yeah.
Would have had to fire that pit.
Dude, that was such a
shit was
crazy thing
insane. To watch that shit actually is crazy.
Yeah, I was watching it. I stood up because I was cheering because Hamlin was going to the championship 4. I was like, and then I look and Chastain's next to Hamlin. I'm like, no. It was like a slow-mo reenactment of it. But yeah, that shit was sick.
Yeah, I bet, dude. I bet.
That was very sick.
That does it for B. He does the honorable mentions. Denny Hamlin sold twice. Really got sold by his pit guy twice or once. But
he's probably glad it's over.
Actually, kind of twice. Because if he would have got out up in front of Larson that one year, he probably won.
No, he wouldn't have.
Because Larson didn't have that.
He had a long run car. It was cooked. As soon as that caution came out, it was over.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I guess that leaves me to go next.
Well, I'm telling you, that's just tough. I know one clip I'm going to see on here.
Yeah. Well, I guess I might as well get that one clip out the way.
You want to set the scene?
I do want to set the scene. 2023. Actually, yes, it's 2023. Jets have missed the playoff for the last 11 seasons. Haven't even sniffed. They sniffed it in 2015, didn't make it. And then they get this offseason, they have the top 3 defense. They have Zach Wilson. He sucks. They come into this year. They get A-Rod from the Packers. Fucking get hard knocks. Shit's fucking running right now. Jets have all the hype. Opening week, September 11th, Monday Night Football in fucking MetLife Stadium. Fucking crowd's rocking. Aaron Rodgers comes out to Thunderstruck. The fucking crowd is pumping. Everybody's on their feet. Aaron Rodgers comes out. And here we go. Haven't watched this clip in a while. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, it was tough watching everything.
Protection breaks down and time runs out. Down goes Rodgers on the sack for Leonard Floyd.
I think this part coming up is the worst part, where he stands there and then he drops back down.
New this year, and after
that
spending
sticks
3
out in my
years
head
with the
really
Rams,
like
the
this part right here,
first
where he
round
sits
pick
back
of the
down and he
Bears,
rolls
and
back
now
on his
Rodgers
ass like
sits
that.
down.
Like, oh my God! I remember seeing that. My heart just dropped. It was like,
at first I would have been like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
You're thinking that's the only loss on that play.
I would have thought I just
look at Garrett Wilson. Look at Garrett Wilson right here.
Take a look here at the very end, and
I think he was waiting on that crosser route right there, though.
Hard to see. Of course, he
was waiting
had
on the crosser route.
The calf issue in training camp, but here's a little better look as far as what might have happened for him.
No need to keep watching that.
No, I want to see that crosser out again because I do think he was waiting on that. He had to be because he would have hit that.
You see Uzama right here? Hold on, let me fucking share it again. I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, if he would have just let it go.
Crosser route right here. He had an extra half a second. This shit's butt ass naked. That safety's cooked. Cause look, how do I fucking play this slow here?
Right there.
There we go. All right. Look at Garrett Wilson, how open he is right there. But he's already having a roll out, but I bet you he was waiting on this guy right here. I bet you.
Take a look
how open he would have been.
Very end, and
he's butt ass naked right here.
Yeah.
So I think that's what he was waiting on, and unfortunately that costed him last year. So yeah, obviously that was going to be one for me. Pretty clear. A second one. I don't have this in any particular order, but so I'm just going to go with this one because this one kind of has the most information. So let me set the scene for this one, right? Coming off a championship year, 7th championship, 2017. Fucking 12 races through. Jimmy Johnson has won 3 of the first 12 races. He has won 25% of the first 12 races. He is fucking going dumb. Fucking goes into Pocono. Fucking just coming off a win from Dover the week before. And fucking running like mid, fucking top 10 or so. Fucking, he's just kind of having that normal Jimmy Johnson day. He's going to stay in there, probably somehow make a move at the end, try to be somewhere in there in the mix to win the race. But ends up having a brake failure. And, let me go ahead and put this on the screen, show you the wreck. And then I'll tell you why I put this on here. Exactly.
Jimmy Johnson slams the wall in Pocono.
Oh, my.
Brake fail. Wowzers.
Running 7th. Johnson with a brake problem. And Jamie McMurray has destroyed the right side of his car.
Yeah, whose brakes fail? Was it Jimmy Johnson or was it Jamie McMurray?
I don't know, but I don't know.
For Jamie McMurray's car.
See, right there.
You see the smoke, yeah. Actually, the right rear. It looked like fire in the right rear.
It did look like a failure in the right rear. He turns left, trying to get away from that wall. Heavy impact, the right side. That'll take the wind out of you. Now, what happened here is...
All right. So basically why this clip has made it for the top 3 worst moments for me, I have it written down right here, and I'm going to tell you why. I just told you he won 3 races in the first 12 races. He hasn't won a race since that race. He's actually only had 6 top 5s since that race. He had 11 top 5s the year before. So basically this wreck right here is considered the complete drop-off of Jimmy Johnson right here. So that's why it made my list. The complete takedown of the GOAT, in my opinion, is right here. Pocono 2017 ended it. So
do you think it was like a mental thing moving forward that he just couldn't get past?
I think it was something where he's getting older. He's already won 7 championships and shit. He got scared, dude. I mean, you're going 140 miles. You're going really 200 into that corner, and you're going hit down on the brakes, and that shit's just going to the floor. You can't do nothing. That's why he tried to drive it on the inside and fucking back it in, but really, there was no way of getting out of that. But yeah, I do think it was some kind of mental hurdle of being scared, in my opinion. He's just not going to push it as hard as those other guys. Like, you got these new young guys in there. They're going to be willing to push that car much harder because they don't have that mental block in their head of like, all right, well, I don't want to fucking go super aggressive into this corner and I can't back it down when I have no brakes and I'm going to back it into the fucking corner again. Or I'm going to die and fucking leave my daughter and fucking wife here by themselves. Or anything that could be running through an older man's head that has a family and fucking really has nothing left to prove in the sport. So I do think that's what it was. So
yeah, I mean, 7 is a good number to end on when you're talking about championships.
I just think it's crazy that it literally, like I said, he won 3 of the first 12 races. He was doing no fall off at all, and then this wreck happened, and then it was completely off a cliff. It wasn't like a steady fall off. It went from all the way up to the top to boom, straight down, bro. Like I said, he got 6 top 5 since this crash in his career.
That's insane.
And this happened in 2017. He's still racing to this day. He's had 6 top 5 since then. He had 11 in one season. So, yeah, it's crazy. And then moving on to my last one. I was a youngin' when this one happened. And I can't say I necessarily remember it all, but I do remember the play that fucking killed us. And it was fucking this play right here. So let me set the scene a little bit here with this one as well. This is the last time the Jets made the playoffs. And 2010 AFC Championship game in Pittsburgh against Prime Big Ben and fucking Hines Ward. You know all the names over there, man. Fucking Steelers were annoying as shit back then. Jets were fucking studly too. Our studly defense carried our fucking second-year quarterback to the fucking AFC Championship. We had Mark Sanchez. And by the way, before this game, Mark Sanchez knocked off fucking Peyton Manning and fucking Tom Brady back-to-back going into this game. So if he would have beat Big Ben in this game, he would have had the best fucking postseason fucking run to the Super Bowl in history.
So
I don't care what anyone says.
That was 2015, so you would have played.
No, this is 2010.
Oh, I'm tripping. I don't know why I thought 2015. So 2010, who ultimately you would have played the Packers.
Yep.
So you would have played Prime Brady, Prime Manning, Prime Ben, and then Prime Rodgers. Dude, yeah, that's insane, bro.
Yeah. Talk about a gauntlet. He already knocked out 2 and went into this game. Halftime, we were down. I'm not going to lie. We were down 24-0 because our defense really didn't come to play. Offense really didn't come to play. Fucking Sanchez fumbled for 6 right before halftime. But yeah, we come back in the second half. It's like a fucking 1-possession game. We need a stop right there before the end of the game. And we're going to show you the play that ended the Jets postseason, and the Jets have not been back since. Shout out all highlights, by the way.
The Jets have a 2-minute warning and 2 timeouts left, so they cannot afford to give up yet one more first down. Roethlisberger on 3rd and 6. Here's essentially the game. He extends the play to his right and on the run finds the receiver. The Steelers drafted to make up for the trade of Santonio Holmes. It's Antonio.
So, fun fact. I know I told Tommy before this, but you know who that player was that fucking ended our postseason right there?
Antonio Brown.
Antonio fucking Brown. Rookie Antonio Brown. Put us away. Yeah, and the Jets haven't recovered since, and we haven't been back since. But to be fair, last time we made the playoffs, which was 13 fucking years ago, back-to-back AFC Championship games. So when we make the playoffs, we make noise. So gives me hope. That's going to do it for my top 3. I don't have an honorable mention. I think the only honorable mention would be like – I don't even know, dude. I think losing to that fucking 0-16 fucking Browns team when they drafted Baker, that was pretty – that fucking pissed me off. I highly considered switching my fucking team after that. Like that – the fact that we were up like 17-0, they put Baker Mayfield in the game, and then he fucking comes down. And the quarterback that I wanted in the draft, that's the worst part. That's the guy that I wanted. He comes out and fucking shits all over us. And it's like, oh my God. It just made me that much more bitter. Or, actually, this is the honorable mention. Even though Trevor Lawrence really hasn't been that much in the league, but at the time, beating that Rams team when we were fucking 12.5-point underdogs to lose out on the number 1 pick for Trevor Lawrence was some fucking hit stick. Not going to lie. That was a fucking hit stick. But those are my honorable mentions. And, yeah, shout out for the Jimmy Johnson clip, NASCAR on Fox. And shout out Highlight Heaven for the Aaron Rodgers clip. All right, well.
I do have one honorable mention. It's a very quick clip. I think it's like 45 seconds to a minute. I just sent that one to you. But I can give a quick little backstory on this one. Probably, I think another interesting thing for us to do would be like a top 5 greatest games we've ever seen. Like it doesn't have to be your team. It could just be the top 5 greatest games for whatever reason that you've seen. This is top 3 of all time.
I'll cut you off. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Just broke. Falcons are trading quarterback Taylor Heineke to the Chargers.
Oh, shit.
Taylor Heineke. Dude, man.
It's a dog, bro.
Bro, I just remember that leap, that 5-yard leap for the touchdown.
On the Bucks, bro. Yeah,
bro. Put your head where his head would be.
Hold up. This is hard, bro. Yeah, this is so fucking
goofy. But no, that 5-yard leap in the fucking to beat Brady, who ultimately won the chip that year. Yeah, that's sick. But hey, Tyler Heineke to the Chargers. He was QB like 3 in there in Atlanta. So
y'all see Desmond Ridder got, I think, cut.
He got cut, but he went back to the Cardinals practice squad.
Okay.
But I seen something about the DoorDash commercial.
Yeah, I'm seeing the DoorDash commercial.
Yeah, that shit was geek.
No bullshit.
Well, go ahead, Tommy. I got the clip pulled up. You want to fucking set the scene?
All right, bet. Yeah, so probably one of the greatest games I've ever seen. 5 Louisville versus 3 Clemson in Death Valley. This is prime Lamar. Well, college. I'd say this is prime Lamar in college. Prime Jair Alexander. I mean, we got a hell of a team, dude. And this was a hell of a game. We were losing, stormed back in the third quarter. I mean, we score here, I think we win the game. And you got a 4th and 12. And I'll let you take
So wait, before this clip starts, this is against Deshaun Watson, correct?
It is. This is a Deshaun Watson. They had a receiver who didn't really
Mike Williams.
I don't know if they had. I think they might have had Mike Williams, but they had Deion Kane. I think his first name was Deion. Deion Kane, dude. He was a menace, and he tore us up. And yeah, this was a good team. These are 2.
They had to have Mike Williams. Mike Williams was around that time for sure.
Yeah, you had 2 classic teams, college football classic teams here. But yeah.
All right, well, we're about to play the clip for it.
Yeah, this one is tough, bro. This one is tough.
Jackson flips it short, quick, works free, fights, spins out of bounds, did not get there.
He should have.
Did not get there.
Why didn't he jump?
Why didn't he jump?
They flowered that jump.
Saves the game for
Why didn't he jump, dude? I've wondered.
Bro, I'm diving. I'm laying out for that motherfucker.
Hey, that's where you need Heineke.
That's where you go.
Dude, but like if you go back and you just look like right before he makes the juke out of bounds, like all he has to do is just
look how much space is right here. The ball's right here. He's about to catch the ball.
You have the sideline.
He's got all this room. He's got up here. Use up in the middle of the field. Look, he got a block right there.
Works free, fights, spins out of bounds.
Right there, all you have to do is just lunge as far as you can and put that ball out there, and you get that first down, bro. And then we ultimately win that game, dude. I was a youngin', bro. I was like that. I think that was 2016. I was a youngin', and I was standing there in the living room saying, "James, quick! Why did you jump up?" Bro, I was sick. I was hit. That was
ACC network.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's my honorable mention.
No, there's so many different ways he could have done that, but he like spun out of bounds.
He could have juked
what the fuck is he doing?
It was the worst effort play I've ever seen to this day, other than Cam Newton not jumping on the fumble in the Super Bowl.
Oh, for Super Bowl, for sure.
But personally, that's number 1 because I think if we win that game, we had just like either a game or 2 ago, we just beat Florida State by fucking 40. Number 2, Florida State by 40. We were on a tear. And I think if we won that, it might have given us more propel because we sizzled out at the end of the season. I think we finished like 12th and then got smacked by Darius Geis. You remember Darius Geis?
He was a dog.
He was a menace on LSU.
He was a dog at LSU. He
was a dog for us, but he kept getting hurt. And then I think he beat his girlfriend or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's my honorable mention. It wasn't a like big playoff game or anything, so that's why it's my mention. But it still hurts.
It's still a big game though.
Yeah, but I am gonna rank mine because I feel I don't know. Fuck it. So we're going number 3. Number 3, 2019 divisional, AFC divisional game. Baltimore Ravens, 14-2. Lamar's coming off a sophomore year MVP. Just Greg Roman did some insane cooking with the running schemes, and we were unstoppable until we played the Titans in the divisional round off of a bye week, who just knocked off Tom Brady in his last game as a Patriot. So they had some steam, but it wasn't even a good game. It was miserable. There's one clip that you're going to show that really just epitomizes what this game was. I mean, you can watch this one clip and know exactly how the entire game from start to finish went the entire way. I'll give you the honors.
There you go.
The Titans in front. Handoff, Henry. Henry takes it to the outside. Oh, the stiff arm twice on Thomas, and he's out of bounds. 3rd and 6.
I tell you what, that ended Earl Thomas's career. That moment, it ended his entire long Legion of Boom. He played good he played good for us too, bro. And that ended his entire career right there. You never heard Earl Thomas again, bro.
He was around, bro. Stiff armed his back, yo.
He spun him around. Stiff armed him again, dude. That's
before the clip at number 1 for me happened, this game as a whole was the worst thing I'd experienced. But yeah, man, that was sick, dude.
Shout out sporting videos.
And just watch the next one. Just turn on if you can still share that. I bet the next clip is a drop, bro. I guarantee you the next clip is a drop.
Yeah, or dropping passes.
I don't know how many times we dropped the ball. Lamar threw 2 picks off of drops.
Seth Roberts.
Yeah. Our team was – I don't know how we did that. But
I was going to say Lamar Jackson was dishing.
He was throwing dimes, as he does.
I started playing the video. It wasn't even on the screen.
You're good. Moving on to number 2. This one could use a little bit of backstory. 2019 – Louisville's ranked 17th in college basketball. We got a pretty good team. Not the best we've had in a few years, but we were solid, as you can obviously tell. We're playing number 2 Duke in 2019 against Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett, and Cam Reddish, the big 3. I mean, if you watched college basketball back then, that was the big 3.
Monster.
I don't know how they didn't win the championship. I think they lost in the Sweet 16. I couldn't tell you who they lost to, but either way, the clip does a pretty good job of explaining it at the beginning. It doesn't take long, but up 23 with 9 minutes in the game. Jordan Wara, who was All-American, he was our best player by far. He's on the Bucks right now, I think, but you can go ahead and play it. He just gets the rock and just drains it right off the bat. And, so we go up 23 points with 9 minutes left. And these 9 minutes, if you're a Duke fan, I would relive this monthly. I mean, these dudes started hooping, bro. Like Cam Reddish, Zion was on – I mean, that – if you don't foul him, he's scoring. I don't even know how we went up 23, dude. But we just couldn't score. We could not get the ball in the hoop after that. And this was just killer. That was like every other drive. He just came down and spanked one.
It's crazy. Cam Reddish was nice as shit in college, and he's
nice.
kind of butt.
He was one of the best high school recruits ever coming out of high school. But yeah, I mean, go to the last 2 minutes.
We're gonna go to the most replayed. 3 minutes.
So down 5.
2 minutes.
Up 5, I should say.
What was that?
I'm telling you, we just gave it away. We just gave the game away, dude. It was sick.
Oh, that'd have been disgusting though.
14. No, never mind. I don't know. 14 low-key looked like Jason Tatum for a second, but yeah, and then they're doing that to tie
Bro,
the
they're
game,
shooting.
They're just hooping, bro. They're just hooping.
Yeah.
Throw it up in theater mode for this part right here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we just don't even do that. You already got it, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't score again. They hit a 2-pointer and they win. So, just the gradual, like watching us slowly disintegrate against one of the best teams we'll ever play as a team in general. Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, I bet, dude. That's 21 points.
23.
23.
23
That's
with 9
crazy.
minutes in the game.
Crazy.
We started off like we went up like 23 to like 6 to start the game, and then
you just kept the foot on the gas pedal till the fucking end, and you're like,
still 9 minutes left. Yeah, that was brutal. But
car started running out of gas.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro. We just didn't. We weren't a team anymore. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, bro. Chris Mack, he was a good coach, but anyway, that takes me to number one. This really doesn't need too much explaining. Honestly, the other one's hurt a little bit more than this one does because I've just seen this for a year, so I'm kind of used to it by now. But AFC championship game, not even 6 months ago, maybe 6 months ago. This was the play that gave everybody in Baltimore some life. I think if he just takes it to the sideline right there and doesn't juke back, he gets a lot more yardage. And then he wants to do all that.
And he's going to get called for taunting on the back end of this as Flowers.
Watch the safety. He's got two guys going on his run. And a wonderful job.
Lamar got to lay that thing out there, man.
Safety in the middle. They tried to hide the cover two.
Fucking long. How far was it?
Off his number 4.
Yeah, and then you can just go ahead and pull up the next one. I don't really have much to say, honestly. It's just sick. I was
cheering.
I had just stood up on the couch when I saw him catch the ball here at like the 5. It was a good route too. It was just schemed up well. And
his brother's team on here. 2nd and 8 from the 9. Jackson to Flowers. He dives. The ball came out. It's recovered by Kansas City. Did the ball come out before he broke the plane?
I think you're right.
They're calling it a touchback and recovery on the field. This is a call that could determine the whole game right here.
Sneed.
It's out.
Who has played at the highest level this entire season, Jim. Sneed has defended the other team's best receiver, traveled with him all year.
Sneed just went fucking
shut him
crazy.
Down week in, week out, and makes the biggest play of the season, getting the ball back for the Chiefs.
It's already been confirmed.
Yeah, never mind. Fuck that. It's easily the worst one I've ever experienced, bro.
It's pretty terrible.
And like just a little bit, just some insight, bro. Like we score that, we were half a yard and a layup point extra to go down by 3 against the Chiefs team who hadn't scored in the entire second half. Makes you think.
Could have been. What could have been.
Y'all would have played the 49ers.
Yeah.
Y'all just spanked the shit out of them earlier in the season too, so.
Yeah, I think it definitely would have been a better game, but that was the hardest team we were gonna play. I mean, I don't know. It all depends on
the 49ers or the Chiefs.
I said the Chiefs to begin with, but I mean, it really depends on how good Brock Purdy plays. If Brock Purdy doesn't make a mistake, the Niners are like up there with the best team in the league. But it's hard to be perfect. So, plus our defense was fucking off the chain, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I still think our defense can be that good. I'm more concerned about losing McDonald than anything else. But we brought up a dude in house, so he's got that same energy. So we shall see.
Oh, yeah. We're all going to see this season. See if our team.
We are. I actually made on Excel, on Microsoft Excel, I made a chart for the Pick'em, the NFL Pick'em. So we could do it there and then somehow stream it. I don't know how to stream a different tab, but yeah, there's nothing pretty.
You should be able to just hit the present button on the bottom, and it should pull up with share screen, and it should pull up with all your tabs that are open, besides this one, obviously.
All right, let me see here. Bada bing. I think I just got to do the whole screen, but yeah. Do y'all got anything else?
Only thing I've seen today that really has any significance in the NFL is, like I said earlier, there's the obviously you got the 53-man final rosters and shit, and then Jamar Chase not practicing, even though Coach said yesterday that he would all week. So he probably seen CeeDee Lamb get his bag, and he said, "Yep, fuck you, I'm sitting out.
I want my money."
So, yeah. Yep. So, Lump, how you feeling? How you gonna feel about them Bengals if Jamar Chase ain't out there? How you gonna feel? They gonna be as good, or they gonna be down the pooper? Cause y'all need him, bro. Y'all need him. Ain't no doubt about it. Y'all need Jamar Chase.
It'd be a terrible hit to their team to lose Jamar Chase.
Man, no wonder why the Bengals gonna be good this year. They starting y'all off against the weak ass Patriots, bro. What the fuck? I wish we had a cupcake fucking opening game like that.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice.
Oh.
Hello.
All right, so I don't know if this will work or not.
LOL.
All right, well, we're at the end of the pod.
The chat.
Let's see if tell me if y'all can see this real quick. Can you see this?
I can see
myself. I just see the internet browser.
I
see the stream.
Interesting. All right.
But I think that's really going to do it for our pod today. As I said, that's the only other thing I've seen today.
There wasn't nothing. Only thing
Noah, who's y'all signed? Noah Brown.
Yeah, we signed
Noah Brown. Pickup, dude. He's pretty good. I picked him up in fantasy last year. By the way, Friday. Y'all good?
Is that what we're doing it? Because I feel like I've heard multiple different days in the last day and a half.
Well, we're gonna solidify it by tomorrow. But I mean, I'm really down to do this $20 pot too.
I'm down to throw 20 on it. Fuck it. I mean, it would just be something that we just fucking disperse money at the end.
Exactly. So whoever wins, you just
send them $20.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Pretty much. And then you have like two people send whatever. We'll figure that out. But yeah.
Lump said he's also down. So
all right, well, that's 4 out of 10.
Pretty sure like all of us said we're down if everybody else is down. So I think we're gonna end up doing it.
Everybody needs to know Friday at 10 o'clock. Like you don't want to get your shit automated.
Bro, if you can't come off $20 to play in the fantasy league by like whenever this shit's over, like what, 15 weeks?
Yeah, and also I don't know. I hope we're good at like actually because somebody's like, oh yeah, blah, 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 and then forget, and then
no, fuck no. See, we've tried to do punishments. We haven't stuck true. We put money on it. We better fucking stick true with the money.
I'm about to do a virtual contract. I'm about to send it to the chat and be like, if you say I'm down, you virtually sign this contract. So I'm taking you to court.
Virtually signed.
I'm taking you to court for the 20.
I didn't even
spend thousands of dollars in court costs for $20.
It's the principle.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Lum said make the
Yeah,
contract.
Lum, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you.
Sign the contract.
You better pay up.
Well, actually, in the fine print of the contract, it says. Someone
Actually,
find a way to.
Hold on, I gotta find a video for that.
Someone will find a way to fucking weasel their way out.
Also, shout out NFL for those clips. Where is it at? Hold on.
I don't know where it's at.
Right here, the contract.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
That boy sound. Yeah.
Sign the contract, man.
Sound like he got a little bit of fruit in his britches. But hey, we're gonna get out of here. We'll be back Friday. I don't know when we're doing the draft, but Drake said something about
late,
not being able to do it till late. So that might be a late live for the back porch.
Yeah, like I said, I might be joining in every now and then. I don't know what's gonna be happening at 10 o'clock on Friday. I'm gonna be Rowdy House, so we'll see. But I'm gonna be on that draft, best believe. I'll go sit in the bathroom if I got to.
Sure.
Go find a back porch to sit on.
Dude, even when you're mid-season and you're like, damn, I wish I drafted him, and I wish I didn't draft him. It's like, this is the one moment. This is the biggest moment of the entire year.
This is where I get completely delusional about the Jets. Yo, fucking Norbeck tight end, bro. Year? Big pickup. He's gonna be good this year.
Yeah, no, you're picking Breece Hall immediately.
I better have a top 3 pick.
If I don't
have a top 3 pick, I'm not getting him.
I think the only 2 running backs worth taking in the first round would be Breece, CMC.
Just say Derrick Henry because you want to.
No, I wouldn't even say Derrick Henry. I mean, over all the other guys you can get, it's his health the only concern I have.
I don't want McCaffrey, dude. He's destined to get hurt. He is destined for one of those fucking stupid seasons where you take him high and he gets fucking hurt.
Jonathan Taylor.
He's due. He's fucking due. And I'm staying away from him. I don't care if that's all that's left on the board. I don't think I'm going to take him.
I have the first pick in my work league, and I have no clue who I want to take, bro. And I have Christian McCaffrey. I want to take Breece, but I'm like,
I'm telling you, he's going to go off. You're not going to regret it.
Yeah, but
I shouldn't be telling you this.
Because
I really want him. I really want him in our league, dude. I think.
And then at the same time, I'm like, dude, I could take Tyreek Hill.
But think about it. Think about this. This is why I want to take Breece. Because Breece is honestly, I hate to say it, Mike Williams is going to be good, more than likely, but Breece is our second option in the passing game too. So he's going to touch the rock in the run game, and he's going to be our second option in the pass game. So
I'll tell you what, T. I mean, you just patted on an idea I already have. But I mean, if I'm top 5 and he's sitting in front of me, I'm taking Breece, bro.
You better hope I'm not in front of you because I'm taking that motherfucker.
If you take him, then I'll have other options. I got my whole plan.
I need at least Breece Hall or Garrett Wilson. I want one of the 2. If I don't end up with one of those, I'm going to be very fucking pissed off. I'm not going to be happy.
You got to make a trade.
I know some motherfuckers going to try to scam me.
Stingy.
I already know they're going to try to fucking take everything I got because they know how bad I want them.
That's K.
They're going to just take Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall just so they know they have the trade bait.
If you throw me something of equal or greater value, I
hope Kyle doesn't get him. I don't want to deal with him again.
Dude, yeah, he's going to make
that's the GM I don't want to talk to about trade negotiations ever. That was fucking miserable.
Isn't it? It goes on for like days, bro.
How am I the biggest scammer? You should be talking that to K, man. K's trying to scam for real.
K is a scammer. It's a professional scammer.
Only person I've scammed is Kyle. And I scammed Kyle Brees's rookie year, bro, because he was fucking going stupid.
Dude, I remember that. I remember sitting playing Minecraft, talking to y'all in a party, but y'all weren't playing, and you were talking about how you got Brees Hall off of him, and like the next 2 weeks he just
went for like 40. I was like, oh, I know he's sick. And then he got hurt. He tore his ACL.
Yeah.
He was sending me straight weak shit last year thinking I was done. Man, you said I forgot what trade it was. You said you was going to accept that shit. And then you said, oh, no, bro, I'm not doing that shit. Probably because you talked to a couple people. I was about to fleece your ass. For real. I forgot what it was, but I definitely was about to fleece you for somebody. I think I was trying to trade you Jamar Chase for somebody, for sure. I think I was trying to get rid of Jamar Chase.
It probably was because I remember Lump was trying to do anything in his power to get Jamar.
I know who I'm staying away from. I know who I'm looking for. I'm locked in, bro.
Well, I'm mad that I gave away my insight on Brees Hall.
I mean,
now y'all are gonna be like,
you know my plan. If I see him in front of me in the first round, I'm taking him. If not, I got my alternative.
If I'm late in the first round, I already know who I got in mind. It's gonna be crazy who I take, but
no, it's not. We already know who you're taking.
I'm late in the first.
I mean, that's still not a bad pick.
1,500 yards this year. Go fuck yourself, Lump.
Well, Lump, you better hope you get a good place in the draft. I hope I'm like 5 or 6.
I want to be like
4, 5, or 6.
4.
Dog, give me number 1 pick. I don't give a fuck.
What do we got? 10.
I want Brees. Bro.
Yeah.
Are we doing a snake draft or are we doing
snake? It's always snake.
So I wouldn't mind being like 5. You're always picking the same spot.
But 4 is good too, because then you get an early pick.
Both rounds.
I don't think so.
Does what you come in last year have anything to do with draft pick? I don't know. That's a good question. No, actually.
I think it's random, ain't it?
Should be.
I believe it is too, but I remember there was one year Drake went first, and everybody was gonna get before we figured out the order. Everybody was like, "I'm getting JT, I'm getting JT," and then he got him, and then that was that one really weird Jonathan Taylor year where he like went crazy the year before, and then
you know who got taken number 2 overall that year?
Derrick Henry.
No, Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
I took Dalvin Cook that year, number 2, because he fucking went stupid the year before and he fell off a fucking cliff. I took him last year as a sleeper fucking pick and he fucking stunk it up. Yeah, so Cowboys fans thinking you fucking got somebody with Dalvin Cook, you done fucking mistaken, buddy, because he's washed. He's washed as fuck.
Yeah, we tried that last
mistaken,
year.
buddy.
Yeah. Y'all think y'all are getting that 1-2 punch of the wash running backs. That's exactly what you're getting. You got fucking wash Zeke and wash fucking Dalvin Cook.
Hey, they said they got the little.
They're cooked, yo. Cowboys are cooked, no doubt.
Yeah.
They're cooked.
Yeah, they're on the decline. So is the Eagles.
Dude, that's what happens when you got to pay all that money to a quarterback, yo. What happens?
It does. And you got, that's gonna be. I'm interested to see how the Bengals
goes. I am too. I want to see how that goes, and I want to see. I low key, like I know this is kind of wishing on the team's downfall, but I low key want them to kind of suck so they blow that shit up. I want to see them fucking trade their pieces away.
You don't know how
crazy.
You know how good that'd be for me, Lump. I'm sorry, you just picked the wrong team, bro. But that would work extravagantly in my favor, bro. I could not tell you how more I would need that.
What's that?
Fucking the Bengals blowing up.
Oh, I'm talking about Dallas. I'm not talking.
Oh, you're talking about Dallas. Oh my lord,
I'm talking about Dallas.
Yeah,
I
guess
love Dallas too.
I mean,
I just think that they're at the end of their run. I mean, they can't. It's just financials. That's just what it happens. You got to eventually pay the piper, and that's what they're doing now. So they're gonna have to. I think Dak Prescott's gonna be a free agent next year, or they're gonna trade him right there before the trade deadline. They're gonna have to. I don't see them extending him, so get something for him while you can. For sure.
Got the history right here. We got 4 champions.
I should have won last year. I'm so pissed off. I took Brees out the fucking game, man. I fucking hate myself for that.
Yeah, that is very tough. You can pull up the let's see. Draft info is where we can see. Oh, edit the draft order. I could do that. I mean, it could just be in order of who won.
I said we get together before Friday and we fucking run a 40-yard dash, and that's our fucking draft order. I'm fucking getting it a lot. I'm trying to get that first pick, baby.
Dude,
that'd be so fucking funny.
We should have done something like that, bro. That would have been good.
Let's be honest. Dub would have fucking outran all of us. Dub's getting the first pick.
Dub or Chris.
Dub's getting the first pick, bro.
I feel like if I get a little stretch in, I can get top 5.
I tell you what, I ain't gonna start off fast, but I tell you what, once I hit top speed, I'm humming, boy.
I don't know.
Play at top speed. I bet you, man. I bet you I can get a little. I can get under 5. I feel like. I don't know. I feel like that 40-yard dash you ran at your house, B. That was some fake ass 40-yard dash. Bro, someone timed me. I had like a 4.3. I'm like, I'm not running no 4.3, yo.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't remember? You might not have been there.
Where was it?
We went out by the garage, out by y'all's crib, on the asphalt. Remember we ran the 40?
I feel like I do remember that. I feel like I remember it.
I ran like a 4.4 something. I was like, dude, no way I'm running a 4.4. I'm unathletic and fucking fat right now, bro. No way I'm running a 4.4.
Yeah.
Bro, there's fucking professional athletes that train every day to get a 4.4, and I just did that shit right off the couch. So,
real quick, we're good for standard. I'm assuming.
Not me. I found out how fat I am. You mean you're not fat, boy? You in the military, aren't you? He's in the military fire department, right? He in shape, man. Oh, you're setting the draft details.
Yeah, we've always done standard, so I'm gonna assume that there's standard or salary cap, and we're certainly not doing that. So I'm doing 2 minutes per pick. August
salary cap jump be crazy, bro. You're like,
I don't even know how
that amount of money.
That would be insane.
August 30th at 10:30. I'll push it back 30 minutes just so everybody can get locked in. I know I can change it after, so I'm just gonna submit.
It sucks. I gotta be at work at like 7 in the morning on Saturday. So that's gonna suck balls.
It's probably gonna be a long drive too.
I know.
I should be good there, but yeah, I know somewhere you can find like
where
where people drafted and stuff. Like you can see who you drafted in like 2020.
It'd be probably history.
Yeah,
you go by year or whatever. See if you can switch the year if that changed anything.
Oh, here we go. You just click the year and then bada bing. So my dad got auto picked Justin Jefferson. Chris took Kelsey in the set number 2.
Yeah, that's insane.
T got Reed. Had to pick up CNC. Yeah, Cooper Kupp is tough. Austin Eckler is tough.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my God. Yeah.
Dub gets fucking CD at 9.
Yeah, that's a good pick at 9.
Cordell Ratterson.
Nick Chubb really isn't a bad pick at 8.
So broke his fucking leg in half.
Round 2. Cordell Ratterson. Took Stephon. Dub took Lamar. I remember I wanted Lamar last year too.
I remember him taking him.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Saw that coming. Bijan was a good pick.
Look at what I took. Hey, yo. I'm such a homer, yo. I'm such a homer.
This was not a good pick, honest. I didn't think it's likely was going to do as amazing as he did.
Well, didn't he get fucking hurt? Didn't he
got hurt in like week 9 or 8.
Excuse me. So you lost him when you needed him most.
Yeah, but likely stepping up really.
Didn't you pick him up too?
I don't remember. Let's look at like who picked in the 9th round. Like who did we get in the 9th?
Oh, I got AJ Brown. Oh yeah, I had Hurts and Brown.
Zay in the 9th round.
I took him for trade bait because I knew one of y'all fucking Raven fuckers would want him, and I was right.
The Cowboys. That was honestly a good pick. I think that won me the game against K week 1. Was Dallas scoring 40 or like 30 or something crazy.
These are the rounds where I take the young guys, the rookie
Yeah, that's
receiver,
what I was looking at. I got the
backs.
young receiver right there. I'm
I'll
looking
fucking
like
bet on
potential.
upside.
Who finished second in this one?
This is 2020.
Oh, that was me.
You did. Yeah, you did.
Fuck.
I finished 4th.
Dude, I think I had a good squad. Can you see the championship game at all?
So you're on you're a little yeah.
He's the killer bees.
Yeah, I had a little squad. Mike Evans sold me. I think I had both him and Chris Godwin. This is when the Redskins defense was good.
See what the bench did. Ooh. 36 on the bench. That's tough, brother. If you put him in for Amari,
that's Antonio Brown, dude.
Yeah.
I did not think he was going to play that good.
Antonio Brown. Yeah, I'm tripping. I didn't even look at the TV.
Yeah, I took Terry McLaurin once again.
Yeah, that's tough. I wanted to see real quick, like what was the draft in 2020? The Snatchers. Wow. CMC at 1. Lamar at 2.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, he was going. That was 2020. So
that was right after his. Yeah.
This is after MVP season. D-Hop. My dad took D-Hop.
I think I had your dad behind me, so I was like, I gotta take Lamar here. I'm not getting him.
Look at the quarterbacks going.
Yeah. You
I
see the evolution.
I was working at Food Line. I was at my car. We were on we had like 10-minute breaks, and I was in like.
Wasn't this draft at like 6:30?
Yes, bro.
Yes, I remember this. I was on my lunch break at Walmart.
I was sitting on the other side of my car with the door open, just posted up, just draft, and I took like a 45-minute break. Zeke.
Dude, I remember driving. It was like the 7th round. I drafted like Rob Gronkowski. I remember that. I was like, yes. And then I pulled back into the parking lot. I was like, fuck, man.
Julio. We had Brody in here. Shout out Brody. So my dad right now is looking at D-Hop and Tyreek Hill in 2020. That's kind of crazy.
That was a pretty good squad.
Mm-hmm.
I like when after the draft, we all just get together. We start talking about who we think had the best team.
Yeah.
Yo, you fucking snapped.
Yeah, but I mean, you can look at stats on that shit.
Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
You get picked 9th.
Wow. Number 2 overall. That's what it just looked like.
Well,
that's crazy.
I'm about to go piss, get something to eat. But
yeah, we're about to get out of here.
Good pod.
Go ahead and end the show. We'll be back Friday, 7 p.m. Normal pod. I guess we're gonna probably discuss and see if we're gonna do a pod for the draft. I don't know. 10:30 is kind of late, so we'll discuss. We might not. Who knows? If not, we start the pod at 7, and then obviously next week Monday, and next week is the start of the NFL season, Thursday night. So we'll get to do the game preview next Wednesday, and then Friday we'll get to come back and react to what happened during the game. So
and then make our
we got a whole weekend of football, and then Monday the following Jets 49ers. We get the instant reaction right before kickoff.
You could honestly
that will be ending at 8:00 on the dot Monday because I am not missing a single second. I want to see the guys run out on the field, everything. I want to see it all. So. But thank you for sitting on the back porch with us today. See you again Friday. Peace.